have any other children right now, so I should feel, I guess, more pressure to do more with him. It's that whole letting him be a kid, like trying to have a balance. We do a lot of therapies with him, and so for me, it's kind of like, I don't know if that's my little break. He gets to go do his therapies with his therapist, and then at home, I make him do things on his own and help him do stuff like that. But as a general rule, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to give you a break when you're at home, because I do send you to go work so much, I feel like.
Yeah, you have to be a kid.
Yeah.
Do you ever just kind of question yourself, as to, is this the right, I feel this is the right decision, but is this the right decision? And then almost, and is that going to reflect upon my identity as a mother? We try so many different things with Lily and different therapies, and my job primarily is, stay-at-home mom, and those kids are my job. And I know there's periods of time that I go through where we'll have a plateau, and it's just like, I'm not doing my job right. You need performance on your job, and it's like, okay, so she's not doing anything. Am I not doing everything that I can, to get her to that next level? And am I not being a good mom? And I know it's silly,
Nobody's rating you.
Yeah.
No.
But
yeah, I definitely feel like that. Like, especially during therapy, you go in, like you said, and the other day he could do the stairs, and now he can't, and this just bent legs all the time. Well, are you doing those exercises I told you at home? Do you want me to give them to you again? And then they print off another copy for you, hand it to you, and you're like, thanks. We're going to do better.
Yeah.
I definitely I will share that.
It's just like your typical child. Your typical child acts up in public, and you're just like, oh my gosh. No, I did not teach him to be like that,
Yeah.
And so... so then when you're a special child, just won't perform or won't,
But as you just said, your normal child is doing stuff, so why shouldn't your special child do stuff?
That is very true. We forget. Yeah.
They're still
children.
2-year-olds, they're
They're
still
kids.
4-year-olds, they're still 16-year-olds, they're going to still do stuff to embarrass you.
Yeah.
But it's...
Yeah, we've been really, I think, just really lucky with our therapists. I just don't ever feel pressure from them. I actually feel like they maybe think I do more than I actually do, because they're always like, yeah, but how much you work with him. I'm like,
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
but I only
It's been a long week.
And they say, but I'm like, but I only do this. And they say, if a lot of parents, if maybe 20 minutes a day, they're doing a good job. And I'm like, oh, okay. But
You don't really have to explain it to anybody else, and you don't have to, what is the word I'm looking for? Be held accountable. I mean, you're accountable
Nobody's
to yourself.
filling out that form at the end of the month saying you did not do.
Right, but you feel like maybe you should be.
Yeah, that's not something that anyone has put upon me. I think it's just something I've done to myself.